Putting another session, just cash. Mostly 9 max, some 6 max, 50 and 0. And there we go. These rookie old tables. I'm going to put the 6 max on the bottom, I think. That's okay. Kind of have to be more selective with the 6 max seating, so getting on all the waiting lists, but I'm only looking for 2 tables with good seats. So coming back at $27.71.57, so like $2. This is not bad. I have to look and see. All right, there's a 9x. No, I don't think I like that one. What about this one? No. We can defend. Pretty good defense. First hand on the table. We are going to check raise right off the bat. You can have king 10, but you can also have ace king. You can also have flush draws. I think it's better just to get more money in there. And there's 3 more 9 max that we can get on. There we go. Whoops. Make sure all this is working. Ten's pretty good. It's also very unexpected. I think we can get some value. This table looks okay. It is a shorter buy, but I think it's fine. I think we can actually bet here for value on the end. Yep. Because that 10 should not be in my hand. His pocket 7s are usually going to be good. But not this time. I'm going to keep the 6 max right here. I think these two are fine. Make these all a little smaller, I guess.
What? Boy, you better go on.
Yeah, that's all right. That is a super thin value bet with that 10 on the river, but it's just kind of situationally a good idea. All right, get rid of that. Get called twice. It's not bad. Should know fairly quickly if anybody has a 10. Get snap called. 3 on the turn is not great. I do think we check back. Ace on the river is good. We usually see showdown unless we're actually up against the straight. But we do have 5-7, so there's not a lot of sevens. Betting half pot here is kind of blockery. He did snap call it, so he can definitely have 7-8. But no, you know what? With me holding the sevens, I think we have to give that up. I think it's just too often we're up against 2-pair or the aced river. I think it's just, he's not going to lead into me after I bet the flop and then checked, right? That just doesn't make any sense. Like, why do that? He's not even representing an ace because I'm supposed to have all the aces. It's kind of just a good place to get paid off if you actually made the straight. And he did snap call, so he could definitely have a straight. He could definitely have 2-pair combos. He could definitely just have a 10 that he's blockering with, and I'd have to raise to win the hand, which I think is fine. Get re-raised by short stack, who hasn't been here that long, so we're going to go ahead and call and just play it straight up. I'm going to check. Yeah, he's already committed. That's fine. We'll fold this one. Get re-raised by a chronic re-raiser. Not bad. It's not a bad card. I mean, his tempo is kind of off. A quick bet on the turn is kind of concerning, but I do think we call. King on the river. I think with showdown, I think you have to check here. So if he bets, I'm kind of in a position. Because he did set up a pot-sized bet for the river. Ooh, good check. Good check. Let's see here. Oh, let me change the title. I don't mind raising these every now and then. Yeah. There we go. Get 3-bet. Another very aggressive player. Small bet, we can obviously call. Great Dane 3-betting me all over the place, much bigger there. I think we just bet the river for value here. If we had an ace, this is what we would do. I don't really expect my opponent to ever have too great a hand. Yeah. So you got to remember too, I'm playing against him on other tables. So that same hand, he 3-bet me from the blind very similarly, and I just folded it pre-flop. So sometimes that helps with your narrative on bluffs. You know, like if I was just calling every 3-bet, it'd be easier for him to try and bluff me. Still 2 more 9-max. Snap called. And check that one. I don't think players see checks very often. I think it can freak them out. So we're going to check the river. Sometimes we get bluffed here, but there are instances where I'll call a bet on this river. Didn't even need to. I think we want to bet here just in case. Do I want this table? No. I'm going to check this one. Okay. Give a little to get a little. What was this hand? that's what happened. Oh, that's funny. I think we just keep checking. I'm kind of curious. Queen 9 and Ace Jack. Okay, so passive. Nope. Fold. See a min raise. We are gonna 3-bet. It's one of those ones where if Drab at 3-bets on the button, which is very common, we're gonna jam. I guess he realizes that. I'm gonna check this one. I do get called. I think we want to check and induce bluffs on the river and protect ourselves when he sometimes has a set. I do think we can bet the river. Nope, he folds. He just had a flush draw. I think we're check calling bets here on the river. 6 is kind of funny. Don't think we could have gotten somebody out of it. This player min opening is just not the thing. Again, it contributes to the narrative there. I checked it down with ace-king last hand when I didn't hit. The king hits this board, and I go ahead and just bet right at it. What did you have? I forget. Didn't show me. Ugh, I just get it walked. Kings get walked. Games are definitely better this time of night than in the afternoon. It's a little bit too reg heavy, a little too aggro. Dane's going to raise here about 70% of the time. If everybody just limps to him. Nope. No gut shot for me. These two in the middle are the 6 max if you lose track. This one and this one. And we're looking for one more 9. Oop, that might be it. Nope, that's not it. Is that a good 6 max? No, it's not. Check. No thanks. No. Wall Street calls, the ace comes off. It's going to check back. He leads, we're going to call. Sometimes he calls off here with a 9. Looks super fishy what I'm doing. Might even get raised. The way I've played it though, I pretty much have to call a bet. Yeah, he was really thinking about raising there. My line makes no sense, but then again, there weren't any draws on the board, so there's really no reason for me to be, you know, worried about protection. I think we got one more bet than we would have gotten if we had bet the flop. See a 3-bet from Winners Never. I thought thought that was German. I thought it was like Winners Never. But it's Winners Never. I think we can raise that. We are absolutely going to call one bet. Make a 6 on the turn. That's pretty good unless he has jacks. He shouldn't have much. If he continues betting, it actually is concerning. Unless he has some overpairs. If he bets bigger, I kind of like it better. I don't think I'm worried about much here. I think we just take our time and call, and we're going to get it in the river. I mean, when the 9 pairs, I'm really not worried about much. Yeah, unless he has jacks. Set over set. I like that he bet the flop. Betting the flop is smart. And when the 9 pairs on the river, he's going to make... Because I'm not going to raise him. But when the 9 pairs on the river, he can absolutely jam because I can have a lot of 9s. So, that's fine. That'll happen. Sucks how often it's been happening today. But nothing I can do. I mean, I'm definitely not folding to one bet on the flop. But it's a 2-outer to go broke. Like, if I miss there, like he has to have jacks. He has to bet the flop, which most people don't do with jacks. If he doesn't bet the flop, I don't lose near as much. I lose about half my stack. But, you know, he's a more aggressive player, so. Go ahead and check this one. But this is about what the screen's going to look like for the next grand or so. All 50 and L, 2 6 maxes. And we'll see what happens from there. But that 2-outer on the turn, there's just no way to fold after that hits. And if he has aces or kings, he's going to jam that river as well. So there's really no reason to think about it. We just check, call. I'm going to lead this. It's a limped pot, so yeah. Sometimes we get a little action there. I'm going to check. My friend here doesn't seem to bet when he doesn't have too much. Could be betting draws, but one of them just got there. I'll check river. He had pocket 9s, that's fine. We're going to 3-bet this one. Aces. I think we have to take one card off there. Just going to go ahead and bet $5. Player calls. It is a little concern. I mean, does he have a jack very much? Kind of doesn't. I do think we call here, pick up spade draw. It's not a bad bet. Does he go for a river value? That's the question. I think this is ace-king or nothing. I'm going to fold it. I think it's too often it's ace-king. And we're going to bet this one like we're protecting. I think we can call here, even after the flop check. Take that down, check here. He bets again. I don't know how often players are checking a king here. I do want to see, though. Right? I'm the only one doing that. Player leads out on the turn after the king hits. That can be a little concerning. He can have a lot of flush draws. Wow. Really? I mean, he can definitely have 7s. He can definitely have sets. I think we just fold. Fold here. Can we bet? I just don't know that much about the player. He is coming out of first, so he could definitely have had some kind of set when I 3-bet. I'm gonna look it over again. So he limp called me pre-flop, yeah. Then when the king hit, he led, and I called, and then he jams the river. Yeah, that's a set all day. Sometimes it's a pair of sevens, but either way I'm beat. Like, one pair is not winning this one. Yeah. Nice play. He got $8 out of me. Hoop-de-doo. I mean, losing 15 blinds there with ace-king after the turn comes off and he leads. And the thing is, I think there's a good chance that he has pocket sevens there. So if I raise, I think the money's just going to go in, and it's going to be technically a right move, but if he has a 7, he's never going to fold it, and he may think that jamming me off of it may get me off of ace-king. It's not a great flop for 9s. Let's go ahead and raise this one, fold this one. Just going to bet small. I mean, people just fold very quickly, and they're really not supposed to, but if they're going to make that mistake, that's fine by me. Player C-bets. We are going to raise right here. He's in early position. I'm in early position. He can definitely have overpairs. I think we're going to get all the value we're going to get out of it right here on the turn. So we don't want to bet too crazy. We want to make it look like we have, a set and we're trying to get money in. Obviously, it's bad time if he raises. Yeah. Kings or aces, that's fine. I could have just checked the turn. I don't think he's jamming any flush draws there, so I think we just found out for one street sooner. Just gonna check this. Fold. Check. Yeah, I just lose to the ace high, right? Interesting bet. I love the river bet there. I mean, once he's checked two, it's hilarious. The ace-5 really should have bet the turn. Okay, that's silly. King-9 and King-10. Okay, get a club. I'm going to go ahead and raise here. Just snap call. Just snap call by the short stack. Kind of need a nothing flop. This player did limp out of first, so that can be an issue. Man, my man loves to squeeze, but this player is so short. He could be leveraging this bet versus his stack. Like, if I had ace-queen suited here, I would jam. Just because of the removal factor, and this other player should never go away. Yeah. So the ranges can be wider. It's a good play by him, because anything I rejam is going to have him beat. And this, he just made this player play perfect for no reason. Okay. Raise it up. Check a gut shot. 5x open. Okay. So this player donk leads. I'm very tempted, but it's kind of silly. It's always good to be aware. I just raised the last 3 hands in a row here. It's nice to have a stronger hand. Called twice. Gonna bet small. Won't have to bet much. I think people only are continuing with pairs usually. Ron's kind of interesting. He's more of a catch you bluffing kind of guy. I'm gonna check the spade on the river. Yeah. Gonna have to bet twice against him more often. That's annoying. Like, not that he should fold, but it just makes no effort to protect his hand. It's kind of hilarious. Nope. Gut shot and top pair isn't bad, but it is a limped pot, and there are 5 players in this one. So I think we're better off sneaking value on this one. Like checking and finding out. Don't mind this bet too much. This is the original caller of the first limp. Ace on the turn is kind of bad because of suited aces that came in, but not too many suited aces are limping. Only the very bottom of the barrel. I think if Drifter bets, we do call. River's a heart, that should freeze everybody unless they have it. I mean, this is a super small bet. I hate it. It's whatever. It's one of those ones where if the heart misses the river, I can lead out and get showdown. But once the heart hits, it's just too likely somebody else has it. Ace on the flop. I'm going to check it. This is my biggest concern. And I'm going to call 1 bet on the turn. Just doing there, white boy. Spade on the river. I don't think you bet twice without at least an ace. I'm just going to check. Nice. His bet's so small on the turn, though, because he's afraid that I'm trapping. Which I kind of am. Like, there's no way to get value there. It'd be like if I had ace-king. I could play it the same way, but I could actually raise. But what's the point in leading out there? Like, I don't get much, you know... I don't get much value that way. When I said it's a good play because anything I have that I'm going to rejam is going to have him beat means that making the decision with ace-queen is very easy. That's why it's a good move. His re-raise being out of proportion. Because anything I jam is just going to have him crushed. And he's just going to have to decide if he wants to race for his stack, which obviously he didn't, even though he bet so much there. Because he was trying to play for a certain amount, and if I exceed that amount, he won't continue. Which a jam would have. This is hilarious. That's also hilarious. The immediate re-raise. If you're going to re-raise, man, make a real fucking re-raise. Aces? Like, it's just like the most scared betting pattern I've ever seen. I don't know what value he had. I don't think there are too many value hands that should be played that way. Ace isn't bad. This player just sat down. Kind of depends what the bet is. I think we just call. Spade on the turn is kind of fun. I am going to Bet half pot. This is a only value. So once we get called, we're not going to bet the river. Pocket fives. That sucks. I mean, I froze the betting. Really, Ron? He could have queen jack. I could have walked my ass into this. But his min raise doesn't usually mean much. Usually it just means some other draw. I'm just going to call. Yeah, he's just fucking around. Gotta stop doing that, man. No thanks. I mean, that's a double gutty. The 10's not great. I do have backdoor hearts. I think I'm going to take one off. That's not a good card at all. That's a bad bet. There's no hand that should be betting like that, unless you have exactly two pair. And what two pair does he have up front? See, raise and a 3-bet. This thing you don't need Dane in there squeezing. See a call. I'm going to go ahead and bet right about there. I think it's fine. Now we see a bet from left field and a short stack, no less. Ugh. I'm only checking it because of the fourth player, and when the shortest stack bets, it's kind of really bad. Yeah, I should have the best hand a lot there with ace-jack. I think this is fine with the gut shot. That should freeze action. Pocket tens. I had the outs I thought. 4s, 5s, and 6s. 6 comes off, I'm going to bet the river and probably get paid. Check. Pick up the open ender. That's a full pot bet. I mean, the spade on the turn can really fuck with him. I'm going to re-raise. I mean, unless you have the ace king of spades, right? You just never have a flush there. Really? No, I'm just going to get it in. Kings. Ugh, I had outs. That sucks. Guy sits down and fucking 8 minutes later gets fucking kings in the blind. Ah, damn it. And I get 4 bets so fucking often. I mean, if I call, what am I going to do? Am I just going to fold it on the flop? God, that's annoying. That's not. So there's 4 players in this pot. It makes me want to do my lead out thing. Come on, Sheriff. Doesn't make much sense, does it? Why would you bet a 4? I think I bet it too quickly. And he could definitely have Queen 10 also. Just gonna check this one down. Yeah. Come on, Sheriff. You know you want to. Maybe I could have bet half pot and gotten called, but I think it's easier to get bluff caught when the bet's too big. So it's close. I mean, I should get snap called by the for the half pot bet, but he could have just had nothing. He could have made a queen on the end is the thing, so maybe the move was to check. It's kind of hard to say. I'm going to check. I'm going to keep checking. I probably just lost. Let's raise. Huh, I won with the 4. So we see a 4x open out of first from my buddy. That's not a great board for me. We'll let this one go. I'm going to take one off. You can have it. He's miles ahead. My man just got here. Jack's kind of interesting. Does make a lot of 2-pair combos. I think we just check and call the river bet. It could be pot controlling with an ace, but it's not really great. Yeah. Yeah. He picked up outs. He was just trying to see all 5 cards. Call. Gotcha. That ace kind of shouldn't matter much, unless the big blind wants to bet. I mean, it's so small, I'm just going to call it. Jack in the river's okay. Should be good. Oh, wow. My man had an ace? Why didn't you bet it? You should absolutely bet it. See a big raise out of early position, and there was a poster. We're going to go ahead and re-raise, not too big. And if Dane wants to get it in, we can, but he's super aggressive, so that's fine. Maybe should have trapped him. All right. Get over there. Flopped it. Hey, I made a straight too. I don't think I'm getting much action here, but we'll see. Yeah, it's just very hard to get action there. It's a limped pot, so anybody can have anything. Make the straight, free roll on the flush. Flush on the end. I'm going to bet it. I'm not folding. He's jamming all fours. He's jamming all flushes. Absolutely not folding. Yep. Check this one back, get value on the river. That is a lot of chop outs there. Check. I don't think I got paid. No, I didn't. Could have called that. Not really necessary. You win. No thank you, no thank you. Oh, this table's dead. Alright, we'll kill that one. There's no more nines that I can get on. So we're looking for another 6 max. This donk lead is hilarious. Go ahead. I think we check. Check. This table isn't too bad. This a little smaller. tables keep resizing like that. It's annoying. Nope. To the left of two very aggressive players. Dane is always going to take this spot. I should be 4-betting him way more. A little bit more history and I will. He's going to c-bet every time. Nope, he checks. Spade comes off, but it's also an ace. I'm going to check. Even King Jack just got there. You got it, man. He's not betting any fucking flush draws on the flop. It's annoying. I mean, do you not try to pot control here, or are you just gonna fucking try to give it to somebody with a flush? Really, Ron? I mean, I'm not folding. If he has a pair, it's too bad. I meant to jam the turn, but this is actually better. Pocket eights. Like, you're ever gonna fold, bro. Just the worst. Fucking idiot. Nine, seven, same hand. Okay. I'm gonna bet right about there. Check. Make the straight. It's gonna look like a whole pile of bullshit when I bet. Might look like bullshit, but it's gonna win the pot. Maybe I should have checked that one. just hilarious. Of course I make the ace. Pick up the open end, or the gut shot. And check back. Sometimes he has an ace, but I don't think he ever bets it. Motherfucker. Just has to hit it. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna block her bet. Yeah, he didn't have much. Maybe I should have checked it, but it's kind of hard to check and call a second street there with just the shitty ace. Some min-raise pot. Check raise. Think anybody does that with a 5? I don't. And when I call, it's super scary for him. Do I get the impression he's got a 10? Yeah. Do I think he's going to fold? No. Yeah, he had the ace 10. If I feel like he's got a worse 10, I'll bet it, but he's not going to fold the ace 10. I mean, I would have to bet fucking huge on that turn and river, and he still might not fold. I mean, I set up my hand to look like 5s, but it's just not going to work out with that player. And if I check, he bets the river and we have to call, so I think I controlled the size of the pot well. Like, because if he has 10-9 or 10-jack, he's going to do the same thing. If I had king-10, I think I would have went for it, because there's less chance I'm beaten, and the bluff is kind of... I know it seems counter, but the bluff is kind of easier to pull off. But when I have queen-10, he has, you know, king-10 and ace-10 that can beat me. When I have king-10, it's only ace-10, so even betting there, making it seem bluffy is kind of not bad. Player limped out of first, called my raise. I'm going to go ahead and bet. Right about there. Back to our clubs, gut shot. Take it down. Okay. See a limp out of first. And a 3x open. I'm going to re-raise. This player does a lot of wacky open hands, by the way. The other day he opened 8-3 in first. I rivered a full house against him, but it was 3-8-8. Like 7-9. And I had pocket 9s. And totally cracked him. But it was his first hand, and he sat down and just opened for like 7x with 8-3 offsuit. It was like just a total Barry Greenstein thing. Don't mind this. Archer's kind of wacky. Really? I'm going to check it. I'm kind of not sure. I think he may just want to see the river. Like, just why does the perfect fucking flop come off that I can't barrel? Why are you opening so big and not fucking betting? Oh my god. Did you open like that with pocket fucking 8s, you fucking loser? Ace 4. Oh god. Getting annoyed. this table very much. It's not bad. So this is a limp pot. I think King 9 is the only thing we're worried about. That and Queen 10. Okay, Drew. I mean, does he ever have Ace Jack is the question? Set of 4s. God. I'll check that. I mean, it's just stupid. I don't think he's going to bluff twice, but he may have me beat anyway. Yeah. Made the fucking ass end of the straight and bet it like a fucking idiot. And then doesn't bet it on the river. Just totally flying blind. Well, this is be the third time I've 3-bet this motherfucker, so if he jams on me, I am not folding. Why with the cold call from the shorty? Look at this shit. I mean, it's a pretty easy spot to get the money in. I don't see you folding, Archer. Really? Jack's kind of good for their range. Small blind versus a first position limper limp calls the raise out of first. Like, now you see why I didn't fucking go for the river bluff and just folded for 1/4 pot. So the player's just fucking ridiculous. Don't think we're going to see too many 3-bets behind. Come on, 6. Ugh, thought it was a 6 for a second. This player limped this guy bet, and now he's leading into the razor. He limp called, right? This is a great play. I mean, unless you have ace 8 or pocket 8s here, you really shouldn't be doing this. Even deuces shouldn't do that. Because this is going to be a lot of sets. Well, now deuces are good, I guess. Check back if you have a full house, yeah. What a fucking idiot. The guy just does the dumbest fucking shit. That's so obviously a fucking set. There's not a lot of rivers we can bet. I don't even know if we can call here. A 10 on the end should be betting. You should have bet that. What the fuck? Why wouldn't you bet it? You're even in position. Like the ace high can call you there. Well, I'm glad he didn't, because I would definitely have called it. Big blind defends. Really? I just feel like this is always bullshit. Set of deuces really right at it. Hit it! I mean, we would have gotten it in on the turn. Most aggressive players in the world are hitting every hand on me. I've busted this guy like 5 times when he did that with fucking bullshit draws, like gut shots only. Oh, it's so fucking frustrating. God damn it. It's so fucking brutal. Just an ace, please. Oh my god, why are there multiple people in this pot? This is fucking stupid. Ace on the fucking turn. It's probably good. Just so stupid. This is like king queen offsuit with the queen of hearts. This is fucking ridiculous. Is this a decent table? I think it is. Gut shot. This is annoying. I don't understand the... It's an overpair, but it's tens. I don't understand the concept of checking and then going into check call for 2 streets. Like if... you obviously don't think you're good. So then why are you calling? But then why aren't you betting? You have an overpair on that fucking flop. You don't want to bet? It's frustrating. King on the turn. Hey, that's a straight. I'm going to lead it. Check this river. That makes me feel better after the second king comes off. Spade on the turn. Just going to keep betting until we get raised. Whatever. Still got some value. Three bet this one. It's just too good of a squeeze. Nah. I think I got the most. Nope, don't like that one. I think we can definitely call a bet. I think we can definitely bet the river if nobody bets. Two pairs and gut shots got there. I'm going to check. Sometimes we allow a flush to come off, but shouldn't be too often. He should have already had the 10 in his hand, so is that blockery or is that value? Right? Just seems silly. Like, you have the flush draw. Why are you trying to bluff me? This can be annoying. It just got worse and worse. The jack on the turn is awful. The diamond on the river is fucking atrocious. I'm gonna just call. Yeah. Jack on the turn is bad only because Queen Jack plays the same way. I think we'll just call here. Makes the fucking running flush. Oh my god. fold. Bet. How's this table? Not great. I'm gonna check that one. Obviously calling. I think we can actually get value here. It's a nice spot to get value out of those eights. He just has ace high. I think we can check that one and win it. I mean, I bet so much that if he jams here, I don't think I can fold. Obviously. I mean, I'm not folding. Why are you taking so long? You don't have the ability to fold. Called the 3-bet and you have $16 fucking dollars, bro. I love it. I bet into 2 players. Like, he's just not even considering it. Just race it. I'm just going to call my boy. God damn it, spade. Oh, he's going to bet it the same way whether he has it or not. Can't really raise. He's usually going to make a sizable bet on this river. What the fuck took you so long? Come on, rock, raise again. I mean, I have been raising Dane's re-raises a ton. I might seem very tilty too. God damn it, fucking idiot. I flopped a joint in an unraised pot. Are you serious? Oh my god. God. That's so fucking stupid. Just gonna block her bet. Like, and if I check there, he bets every time. That's the funny part. Like, I've kind of realized that, and I just got to start betting at this guy even if he's small. Just have to, like, always be betting at him.
Sergeant, why you didn't remind me I have this one right here?
I'm going to just call Drew and see what happens here. Fucking queen on the turn. Really? Ugh. Whatever. Are you kidding me? I lost track of the hand. I should have raised it. Look at this automated quad sixes. What the fuck is with the lead out?
Watermelon's high in fiber.
Yeah. I mean, if this is full house versus a flop straight, I'm gonna just lose the stack. Fine, I'm gonna bet enough that I look like I'm just so full of shit. What the hell are you calling with all these times? Like, is he just on the draw? Like, he must have just been on the open ender. That's like so hilarious. God damn, I wish the fucking queen had come off. or whatever the other end, the 9. Are you fucking serious? Jesus Christ. Yeah. I mean, this should not be good for anybody but me. 7s, of course. Look at this overbet jam. I mean, how do you call here without a full house? Even the straight flushes out there. That's hilarious. You actually need the ace-3. I don't think you can call with the ace-deuce. Ace-3 plus. And sometimes people lose their mind with a club, with a diamond, but I don't think often. Jesus fucking Christ with this guy. Cold called behind. Well, we're just gonna bet, even though it's a set of aces, because it's monotone. I kind of would rather see somebody jam here. The call's kind of not the best way. Really? Oh my god. I mean, if somebody's got a flopped flush, that's fine, whatever. But it's just, there's going to be way too many king of club combos and straights and bullshit. Okay, hold please. Hold. Fucking. The guy flops the... Oh my god. What the fuck is that? He flops the straight, decides to go fucking apeshit buck wild with the fucking 10 of clubs in his... Oh my god. This is the thing of it. Like, the best games of the year are fucking St. Paddy's Day, but the variance is so fucking high, it's frustrating as shit. unreal. And the call behind, like, just unbelievable. Trouble hand right up front, just flops the absolute joint. Like, not even. Like, I could absolutely just have ace-king with the king of clubs. I get it, but, like, oh my god. Like, there's no combo of reasonable flush I can have there because I have the fucking ace on the board. This is just fucking gross. But once I bet, I kind of can't fold because I got 10 outs twice at 3-1 on my money. It's just always going to put me on that. I'm going to go ahead and bet. Snap called. 4 on the river is awesome because now I just fucking lose, right? Wow. I can't even fucking believe this shit. There's just too many combinations of, like, the king of clubs. And the guy behind with 2 pairs. I get fucking timed out, of course. The guy just flops the absolute joint. With the redraw. The 10-9 behind was hilarious. Cold calls the 3-bet and then is willing to go broke on that flop. Nope. What is this limp call shit? Are you fucking serious, bro? Well, now we check. And it kind of depends what he bets. I'm going to puke if this guy didn't have anything. Look at this shit. 6-7, like... Jesus Christ. And then he leaves. I'm catching all the idiots on their last hand. Shouldn't even allow players to buy in with less than a fucking full stack. Nobody's got a king here. I mean, this is a limped pot. Of course the diamond comes off. 9s. What are you betting? Like, what are you betting that isn't improved there? 7-5. Oh my god. Really? The min re-raise is hilarious. King 10's a thing. I mean, he raised, it was re-raised, I called. What do you have? What is wrong with people? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, when he checks, I should be alright, right? Yeah. Oh, 3 deuce, he made 2 pair. What the fuck are you not betting the river then? It's like it makes no sense. It's like people are betting, oh, I must have the best hand, I think I'll bet here. Oh no, I got called, I better stop betting. Meanwhile, if a 10 comes off, I'll bet I get more. I bet I get paid. What is this min re-raise shit this guy keeps doing? Can you jam on him, please? Okay, well, this table just turned to shit. Oh, fuck that. Well, I got a 7 versus a very tilted player. It's the same idiot. He's just got fucking ace queen or something. He's just gonna be crushing. This is kind of crap. In position, though, I'll call it. God damn it, misclick. Checks the ace. That's hilarious. I get past this mongrel one time? Oh my god. Get called twice? No 10, no spade, no 5. There's a 5. Gee, I wonder what he has. Really? How do you hit a fucking jack? Oh my god. It's a goddamn 3-outer. And if the spade comes off, I just win it all. What the fuck is that? So my problem here is he knows that I'm betting top pair. And then I'm check raising top pair. Oh, there's so many draws out here. Does he ever have a fucking pair? I can't even fucking believe. He didn't even bet it small. Like, my only next move is to jam. I under-raised that one because I'm a fucking idiot. Now I get no value. Dude, if you have the 10, just jam. You're a fucking idiot. This is just unbelievable. The worst of it is I can't hit a goddamn hand. Club on the river. Have to call. Thank you. That's hilarious. Are you serious? Idiot. Ten on the river's fun. Really? Really? I have to see it. He actually had the fucking ace king. He actually had the fucking ace king. What the fuck are you doing? It's the only hand. Like, there's not even two pairs that bet there. It's a total bluff or it's the absolute nuts. This is like the 20th time tonight. Unfucking real. And he's just gonna pay off every bet until we get there. It's only 10:30 and these games are fucking dying. You gotta be kidding me. It's a huge open called four ways. King on the turn. It's the worst card. Thanks for the jack on the river. I mean, I guess we just check and chop, right? With the fucking ace 3. Unbelievable. Jack on the river, I can't even bet. If he has ace 10, I'm going to throw up. King jack. Love it. Love everything about it. I haven't hit a set yet this session. We're an hour and 45 minutes in. I haven't hit a set yet. He's going to draw. Ace on the turn is awesome. We're going to check back. Wow. This player limp, this guy opens, he opens huge and then folds to a 3-bet. Like, that's just, like, it's amazing how I fucking go broke to these fucking people. He's trying to lower the SPR for this guy to jam, but the guy's not going to jam. He's just going to keep folding. Can't call. Pick up a pair. Oh, unless he's got aces, it's kind of whatever. I think we do bet the 7 on the end. I mean, he's just going to have queens or something and not pay. Wow, he paid off. Did he actually have ace-king? Tens. Like, it's just hilarious. Why are you re-raising? I opened under the gun. Why are you 3-betting in second position? Oh my god, that 10 on the river. Really? There's just too many 2-pair combos. He fills the gut shot. What in the absolute fuck? Oh my god. How many fucking gut shots is that? And there's just too many 2-pair combos. There's too many Jack 10s. There's too many King 10s that are checking the flop. I mean, it's just... ugh. Seriously. This short stack fucking min re-raises. Don't fall for it. Yep, that's all call. Why are you jamming? I swear to God, if this guy folds, I'm calling. If it folds to me, I'm calling, because this is just ridiculous. Well, now I'm folding. Jacks, 10s. 10s is your back jam. You reopen the betting with 10s. Oh my god. Is this really supposed to take that long, bro? You raised, got called, checked the flop, and then you faced a bet. That really takes 45 seconds? Oh, that's the call, that's the problem. Nine's actually good for showdown, but I'm betting again because we can only get raised by a bigger pair. I just don't want to get called by like, you know, like rag fucking 9 that outkicks me, which is possible. Like Jack 9 is very possible there. Umpire's coming out first. Probably should have checked to him, but I think to pick off a bluff, but I don't think I'm really in the mood for that. What is going on here? 6-4. Jesus, how do you get fucking... Calls the raise. Bet and a call. Check, check, bet and a call. Wow, that's hilarious. I feel it. Great. Can't bet it. Player behind's not supposed to have anything. And I'm counterfeited. Awesome. Ugh, Archer's an idiot. It's literally fucking 5 cards I don't want to see in the river. God. Must be nice. Check the flop at the turn when you pick up the bluffable spade on the river, and then just make your hand. Must be nice. I'm just gonna bet. It's a limped pot. There's only 2 combos of ace threes that are out there. That's fine. I think it's the only chance to get hope is if we're sharing it. Queen's okay. The worst. This board just got worse and worse. Five, four, and ace seven. 8-7. Right back. I just gotta go to the bathroom. Let's see if we can reset here. It's just a high variance day. Very reasonable. Not a big deal. And let's get on some 10 and Ls just to pad the against rake. So stupid. And we'll take that one and put it over there. And make it smaller. Defendable. Backdoor royal draw. Get 3-bet by the thickest brick in the yard. I think we are going to call this one since we're in position. Ace isn't too bad. I meant to call that. God damn it, the 3 came right off. Misclicked. Another ace comes off. I don't think I'm folding to this guy. I know it seems super counterintuitive. But I don't think I'm folding to him. God damn it. Like, that's just Cooler City. And he's such a fucking dumbass. He just bets right at everything. Oh my god. This is a fucking torture chamber. The ace and the king have to come off on the flop, because it's like if the king doesn't come out, then he could just be full of crap. But it's got to be the absolute full-on total nuts. It's just so bad. Can't believe I fucking folded those fucking 3s. I mean, now I don't even know with this guy anymore. Right? Because, like, it's the same thing. It's like the same betting pattern no matter what he has. It's just pot, pot, pot. He has a 7 there. Like, why is he betting that one? And if the heart doesn't come out, he's going to bet the river. That's the thing. It just killed my action. He was 0 points. He's playing every fucking hand. Re-raising fucking any 2 paint cards. Absolutely can't fold to 1 bet. I mean, it's just the worst card in the world. I mean, it's just, he just keeps fucking betting like ridiculous shit. So bad. And it's the only hand. It's the only hand he can beat me with, because there is no other re-raise pre-flop. There is no other re-raise pre-flop. The amount of times he's going to show me queens there is just fucking amazing. There is no other re-raise pre-flop. And when I hold an ace and 2 are on the board, how does he ever have ace-king? If he had shown me kings, I could understand it, but I just don't think that's ever going to happen. I'm leading right at this one. No sevens, no aces, please. He doesn't have a 5. There's no way to have a 5. Are you kidding? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm running this bad. This is just ridiculous. Player called a 6x. Oh my god. I mean, how does this happen? How does he flop that when I flop 2 pair and then the one-liner hits the river? Like, he can't make the fucking flush? This is... Can I not hit 1 draw on the turn? I can't bluff this. This is fucking disgusting. Just bets 2/3 pot for no fucking reason. And apparently I can't get on another fucking table. So hilarious. I'm watching it again. The offsuit fucking 3 rolls off. Oh, he makes the straight on the fucking turn. And then the one-liner hits, and it's just like, what the fuck? The amount of times this bet has been cold called behind me is fucking staggering. Of course, I'm going to have doubt with 2 pair on the board. Here's the thing. He can have a lot of 2 pairs. I do have the spade for the backup. That's kind of a blocker bet. Oh, I was dying for a 7 on the river. I mean, how does he have a suited king? Really? Right? It's harder to do with the ace of spades in my hand, but like guess I can unplug that. Like, I'm sitting here like I can't believe I fucking won a hand. Like, it's really hilarious that he went broke with one pair there. And I have the ace of spades in my hand, which is the worst part, but there aren't any suited kings that'll be out there. So it's like, it's just, you know what it is? I'm punchy from this fucking bullshit. Is there a good 6 max? I really would like a 6 max. Look at this shit. Like, this is just, I mean, just the best fucking seats in the house. Pointless raises. Well, he's supposed to have a pair. I'm really going to throw up if he has ace high. Pocket eights. Like, it's like, dude, how do I keep getting in these fucking scenarios? Christ, I sucked out. Oh my god, take longer. fucking club on the fucking river. It kills my fucking action. Gotten check raised so many fucking times. I would bet that 90% of the time, but I just can't. I've gotten min click check raised by that flush so many times. Ace Jack. Oh my god. What the fuck are you calling with? Ah, that's reasonable, I guess. I'll 3-bet the fucking monster again. Rossi re-raises minimum. He has $12 total. The betting's been reopened. This player goes all in for 50 straight away, sitting for 9 minutes in the big blind. I'm not folding to that because that's playing past the player. I'm not doing it. Of course, kings. Can I have a queen, please? What the fuck? Oh my god. This fucking idiot reopens. Oh my god. Just jam the whole fucking stack, you fucking loser. Stupid as fucking shit. I raised, this guy called, he re-raised, we both called. Dude checks, this fucking idiot bets 9. And it's like half of me knows that I should fold the queens, but after all the shit I've seen tonight, I just can't. Like, it's just fucking too hard. The guy straight rips, and there's a player who's got $12 and he's got 10 of it in. He's playing past me. Getting priced into this garbage. Six on the river. Nobody bets. Ooh, look at this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. The number was much higher when we started the day. This player likes to 3-bet. This is just so fucking aggressive. Nope. This is just hilarious. Like, I raised pre-flop in first position. There's fucking 6 of us here. An ace on the board, and this fucking moron leads out. Like, why are you leading? And this is the player I want to re-raise. He just doesn't have the creativity though. These fucking people calling behind. It's like, dude. Just fucking fold, dude. I mean, I can't fold, and I don't really love a 4-bet. So it's kind of rough from the small blind here. There we go. This fucking idiot. Oh my god. Just snap folding, right? It's just always what he does. It's just so fucking predictable. And because he does that, I can't 3-bet, thankfully. Like, why are you 3-betting the worst players? I'm just playing out the free ones. I want to keep playing, but the games aren't really that good. And in all honesty, I'm definitely tilted. It's just frustrating. Everybody's gonna have days where they lose, and that's part of it. But since I started the 1K to 10K challenge, I haven't had a losing day yet, and not like I've skyrocketed, but I was making good progress. And it is St. Paddy's, which is a very volatile day, so I think I just have to chalk it up to that. But I keep getting coolered, which is so frustrating. But even on the worst cooler days, I've managed to squeak out a little $80 or $100 profit. But yeah, I'm stuck amuck here, and I'm not. I just don't think it's good for my overall mental health to keep playing. So I'm gonna play out the free ones, and depending on how I feel tomorrow, I may I may just play tournaments on ACR. Might need to give this a break for a day or two after this one. it's not a big deal, but like earlier today, my first session, I was stuck like 250 or something like that, like right away. And it was all just, two outers and set over set and bullshit like that. And it didn't bother me, and I was able to crawl my way out. And then, you see how these coolers are going, and I'm very much frustrated. Not like this is an abnormal swing. Like, it's a lot of buy-ins, but it's not abnormal. It's just I keep getting second bested. So, not much I can do. And it's just so many players that are like the most basic thing on the planet. Like, him showing me a better flush here is actually hilarious. Like, if he does. Saying he doesn't. I mean, does he ever call with a 10? He probably shouldn't. Like, I don't know what full houses are there, right? He's in first position unless he has 4s, 5s, 6s, or 10s. But I wouldn't be surprised if he showed me the ace, king of diamonds right here. Because it's just happened all day today. I mean, look at pocket threes. Like, it was just an honest approach, and he still paid it off. It's just, like, hilarious. He even bet the turn, and it's like, why bet the turn? Like, if we just go check, check, check all the way to the river, and you want to try to hero me when a shitty diamond comes off, that's fine. But that's ridiculous that he checks and then calls the bet. So, whatever. Ended up at 361.43. So that, or 2361.43. So that's like 400 and change down, which is a lot. I'll admit that's a lot. I think there were two hands that stacked me that I would take back, and that's the King Jack with the gut shot versus the super aggressive guy when he had a set. Although, looking back, if I had just called his... I'm never going to fold on that raise. If I had just called his raise and I pick up the flush draw on the turn, I'm probably not folding, and he's probably going to bet big. So maybe I lost an extra $20 there. Not a big deal. The only other one is the... And it's not really even a thing, because queens versus kings, in that clip scenario where the worst player bets, and then I 3-bet, and then the short stack 4-bets to less than all in, like it's a tournament or something like that, and then a guy who's been there for 3 hands just jams straight 50, I'm not supposed to fold queens there, and I know that. Once the first raiser, the big guy, gets out of the way, I'm supposed to call it off, because that guy's playing past me like 80% of the time. Maybe the ace-9 suited, where I made trip 9s, and the guy just flop top 2 pair and just bet at it like it was going out of style. But the funny part is he bet at it the same way when he had second and third pair, and I won a bunch of those, and those were for stacks. And it's like, so I think it was just unfortunate a couple of ways that things went. But hey, man, you got to set records on both sides. So this is the single day down record, money and buy-ins. No, that's not true. In the 100 to 1,000 challenge, I had a day where I went down 13 buy-ins, and I don't think I was. I think I'm far less frustrated than this, and that was like $130. This is $412. Yeah, and I don't feel bad about it. But it is the single largest money day down. So you know what? Let's do it for the official, for the calculator here. So I started out at, here we go. We'll do it this way. 2361.43 is my current total. Minus my start is 2773.87. It was like $2 lower when I came back for the second session. So biggest single day loss, $412.44. Not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. I really do have to feel good about it. Because I don't think there's too... I definitely tilted my face off on a couple of them. But in all honesty, I think that's fine. I don't think... I'm not supposed to be a fucking robot, so... and I was correct. I just kept getting sucked out on. So I think it's fine. When you get coolered, what can you do? You can only play your best, and if you end up second bested, shit's going to happen. But hey, so we set another record. Single worst down day ever. So I may play cash tomorrow. I'm not sure. Might not put in the 6 max because I think that's a little bit too volatile during this time. Maybe that was a mistake. I made a little bit on there, but not much. It really wasn't worth the stress. And I do need to shore up my ranges. So I think it's fine. Whatever. Shit happens. I'm not going to end up hosting anybody. I think everybody I like is off, and there's not too many people here. So if you see me host somebody, please stick around for it. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm probably going to do the Wake Up With Me stream. And yeah,